Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Umlaut breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we completely annihilated the Byzantines. They just straight up don't exist anymore. Look, where are they? Where are the Byzantines? They're not in this universe, I'll tell you that much. And apparently we're also ranked the 4th strongest realm in the world? I seriously doubt that, but it's kind of flattering to think that the Ledger thinks so. In any case, we are now tasked with the arduous duty of vassal management as a horse lord, which of course involves just straight up revoking every single title and destroying every single holding. Easier said than done though, because if we don't go about this carefully, we could result in a major rebellion all across our realm. As a matter of fact, every single non-horse lord vassal will rise up against me. So yeah, we kind of need to take this a bit slower than I'd like. But as I said, I don't know if we can actually deal with all of these non-nomadic horse lords, or sorry, non-nomadic vassals rising up against me and all that such. That being said, I guess they're not super powerful, but put together, they are quite the formidable force. So what we need to do is start small and move up. So for example, we'll start with the smaller minor holdings, and then we'll take the counties, and then we'll try to take duchies that that are revocable instantly. So for example, I don't know, maybe this guy? Yeah, good example there, because he is willing to give up his duchy of Cherson without any protest. So those are the guys that we're gonna try to take. Whereas something like, I don't know, maybe this guy? Oh wait, no, that guy's in prison. This guy. That's a maybe. Yeah, I don't want to risk that just yet. Maybe once we're a little bit more powerful. So, the revocations of these titles might take a little bit longer than I'd like, but I'd rather go for realm stability than not. In any case, in between episodes, I was kind of looking around the intrigue tab, and I saw Call of the Steppes, and this decision intrigued me. Apparently, we lose 150 renown, but we receive a boost to population and manpower. So we use our influence with the Eagle Warriors to gather any faithful fighters wandering in your realm. I don't think I've ever done this before, so let me give this a try. Well, with the galvanizing presence of the Eagle Warriors to lead my troops, scores of new recruits are riding to Alania, abandoning their lives as shepherds to become warriors and earn immortal glory by fighting for me. Oh, nice. So I gain 1,000 prestige, or sorry, 1,000 population and 500 manpower. Nice. Apparently, I can't even say those words anymore. Which is good, because in order for me to do a subordination war against these guys, I need a population of at least 15,000. So I think we can probably do this a bit more. I have about 1,600 renown, so let me see if I can do this 4 more times. And that should give us the population required for us to do subordination wars, yes? Ah, look at that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's first pump out some more retinue. Yeah. We'll get as many as we can, which is only 3? What? Alright. And then we'll go beat off the raiders here, and then we'll swing on over to the peasant revolt, get them dealt with, and then we'll declare subordination wars against these gits. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So let's give that a go and see how that works out. Oh, right. At the end of our last episode, we did ask for some minor holdings to be revoked and such. That's great. Good job. Good job. So there's no issue with us revoking stuff right now. I think the bigger issue is that we should probably not pillage these holdings until we're ready. I think, as a matter of fact, let's leave the pillaging of these holdings until we revoked everything, because otherwise we risk, revolts and shit. Yeah, there's already a few that are... Wait, that's not because of me, though. Religious tension, I see. Well, I don't think I'm actually pillaging anything right now, am I? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, so, yeah, let's try to hold off on pillaging stuff until we take everything, because there's a good chance that these guys will, in fact, rebel against me. And, I find that the peasant revolts and shit get really out of hand, and they just compound the issue, when there's an active revolt situation going on. I don't know if it's just my luck or whatever, or if it's scripted that way, but yeah. So we'll revoke these as much as we can. The issue is, of course, that it costs prestige to revoke things. So it's going to cost us a fair bit to go through all this list here. Each minor holding takes about 25 prestige to revoke, and each county costs about 50, and each duchy takes about 100 prestige. So that's going to quickly build up. And if I ever get to a point where I'm revoking stuff without enough prestige, then it'll automatically be a no, and then they'll just revolt against me, and it'll just be a real mess. So let's go revoke the counties, and then we'll work on the duchies and stuff as we can. Let's not press the issue too much. Thank you. And in the meantime, I think I should also compose a book. Rosemag is getting a little old. Wait, why is my... I thought it wouldn't cost me that much. Okay, let's see if... Let's wait until we see this price go down. Noble by the name of Li Hongmin came to court today seeking asylum. He claims to have escaped from China after the rest of his family was executed on orders of the Emperor. Oh, great Kagan, your merciful nature is known across the land. I beg your pardon? You do realize that you're speaking to Rosemag the Destroyer, and you claim that my merciful nature is known across the land. Did you get the wrong address? Did you take a wrong turn somewhere, maybe? Alright, well, fine. I implore you to grant me refuge. It would be an untold kindness. There is no downside to letting him stay, because if China really wants him, then they'll ask for him back, and then we can get grace that way. If they don't want him, then he'll give us the dragon amulet, and all will be well. Port has been built in Catanzaro. I think we might want to stop pillaging that. I think we might want to actually hold on to some of these coastal baronies, because I think that's kind of the only way for us to, to get boats and such. And then we'll install some bishops in there and whatnot. Bishops of the right, sorry, not bishops, but barons of the right religion and all that such. And we've had another daughter. I don't think it's going to be possible for us to reform the Hellenic faith in Rosemag's lifetime, but just in case, we are able to get Enatic clans in that time. Cherson is under siege as well. Raiders of these dudes. Alright, that's great. Good for you. In the meantime, let me revoke these things and let my my prestige build up as we go. Thank you. That should be a whole bunch of dudes. Balsac, why did you have to groan in my ear like that? That's very rude. I'm glad you're dead, good sir. Glad you're dead. Oof. 1200 prestige. Well, thankfully, I am able to create kingdom titles to get more prestige, but that's going to cost me money and piety. Money is not really that big of an issue. We can just pillage holdings to get more money, but piety, I think, is going to be the bigger problem, because I'm not really getting a lot of it. In the meantime, let me see what we can build. You know what? Let's go for sheep. Let's invent sheep. Let's just birth sheep out of thin air. Yeah, I get it. You guys are fabricating claims and whatnot. It's really dumb that you guys are fabricating claims, because they have like so many CBs that they can use to against us and such. So I don't know what's motivating them to do that. Despite Li Hongmin's fears, no emissaries of the Chinese emperor came looking for him. When time has come for me to leave, I will never forget your kindness. Please take this as a token of your gratitude, or my gratitude rather. Dragon amulet, nice. Very nice. Okay, so I think, yeah, let's go ahead and compose a book. To compose a work of literature is not an undertaking for everyone. Having spent a lot of time thinking it over, I have summoned my closest advisors and fetched the best scribes. When they ask me what this work shall be focused on, I pause, but only for a second. Considering our stats, let's go for martial theme. And I think we'll also search for a smith. What type of smith do you wish to send word for? Well, preferably I'd like to find a will smith, but short of that, you know what, let's go for an armor smith, because I've already got the masterful short sword as a weapon. And China is doing stuff. Great. Speaking of China, they like wealth, dislike eunuchs. I would like to be able to get to a point where we can ask them for a court physician. Wait, you don't like eunuchs, right? Do you like concubines? I don't know if I really want to send my Hellenic daughter as a concubine. I don't know if I want to give my Masterful Short Sword away. 500 gold. Or 450 grace. That's like the closest to a 1-to-1 ratio that I've ever seen. But that's because we don't actually make a lot of money. It's tempting. But maybe we should wait until there's a succession in China. And we get a better, more amicable dude. My marshal has told me about a remarkable armor smith residing in Terek. She suggested that I invite the man to my court to see his work for myself. If he manages to impress me, I could order my own custom-made item. Yeah, let's do it up. Once the armorsmith's craftsmanship has been checked by my most knowledgeable attendants to ensure the quality was sufficient, I received him in the throne room. He introduced himself as Master Katag. Katag? And gestured towards his numerous assistants, who all carried examples of his work. Does my Kagan have anything special in mind? I'm in need of protection. Make me a full-body condom so that I'm always protected. Like my mother always used to tell me. Fantastic. Okay, in the meantime, let's do some more revocations. Let me actually look through my vassal list this way. I think it might be a little bit better. And we'll start from the bottom of the list. The Duchy of Anatolia. That is a yes. So we'll take that first. A set of armor, I see. No, I said a full-body condom, which I guess could be interpreted as a set of armor. An excellent choice, my Kagan, says Master Katag, and calls for an assistant cradling several sets of armor in his arms. Wait, this one dude is cradling several sets of armor? What the hell is he, like a companion from Skyrim? Good grief, oh, I get it. It's Lydia. Lydia has followed this guy into this world, and she constantly complains about how she is sworn to carry his burdens, and then just carries like several sets of dragon bone and shit. In any case, I have a couple of examples here. One must determine what one need and how much one is willing to pay, though they will all serve your highness well. Go for the most expensive option. This campaign has been easy picking. Swinging my sword over the hills is a pleasure. My fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our Greek enemies and the cries of battle. Look, enemy commander Ethoxios, or whatever, is hiding. Someone suddenly shouts, pointing off in the distance. Kill him. Show no mercy. He dead. And we get some prestige from that too, which is nice. Thank you. So we have that duchy now, and this has been dealt with. Let's head on over so that we can do a, not an invasion war. We don't quite have the resources for that, but we'll do a subordination of Epirus and also a subordination of Hellas. Geez. Can I get more retinue by any chance? Yes, I can. Let's pump out some more. Nice. Right, everyone? Please attend me there. Actually, let me see if I can get my boats to pick you guys up. I think that might make things a little bit easier. Yep. My prisoner is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. Absolutely not. Hell no, G.I. Joe. Can I execute you for stuff? No, I can torture you and maybe castrate you. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. But no, I'm gonna stuff you into the Umlaut because I don't think I can take stuff from him because of a truce. What I could do is instead have him executed. You know what? Let's do that. And then maybe we can revoke shit from his son. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of Tengri, and we must take care lest the influence of Erlik comes into our lives. Now, I've already read this before, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And you think this lady fancies you. Well, make a move, son. She spurned my advances? Oh, no. Oh, man. How will we ever get over that? Vassal levy's raised too long. Well, go suck an egg. Good grief. What a bunch of bastards. Right, everyone over to here, and then we'll get the warring started, I think. Thank you very much. There's nothing else that really interests me right now. Wait, I should be revoking counties, shouldn't I? Oh, wait. I keep forgetting about these things. Alright, let's go for the Duchy of Paphlagonia. We have enough prestige to take his shit. Thank you very much. And we'll move on to the counties next. That's good. That's very good. Right. We do need to keep 300 prestige in order to declare these wars, though. So let's make sure that we don't forget that. I'm thinking with this guy, if we... because he's only got the Duchy of Epirus as his primary title. If we subordinate Epirus and then take it from him, I think we should be able to usurp his title and then make his vassals independent and such. Or at least that's kind of the thinking. We'll see how it actually turns out. Oh, did I call in all my allies? Yes, I did. Thank you. Perfect. Good news, my Kagan, the armorsmith said excitedly. The armorsmith has informed me that precious metals and special tools have been located in a nearby province. If we send an expedition, it could increase the quality of the set of armor we are currently crafting. For 300 bucks? Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that event before. That's nice. Alright, we're already at 66% with this git. Let's see if we can end this war sooner rather than later. And Serbia has joined in. How dare you, Serbia? How dare you? You do realize that you're in for a world of pain, yes? Ah, jeez. Alright, well. There's no helping some people, it seems. And I didn't realize that you can actually call people in to aid you during a subordination war, because they're not allied. I guess it's our version of a holy war? I was struck with nervous excitement when Master K-Tag announced that the set of armor was nearing its completion. Today I have received the Master in my throne room. As he unveils the armor rack, I find it almost impossible to breathe. Is it that tight? Am I that big? Well, I am brawny. Maybe he didn't accommodate for my massive, massive gains. What will you name her, my Kagan? Angelic Guardian, green armor, which I'm assuming is a reference to Gawain and the Green Knight. Everyone shall fear the immortal. Yes. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Holy shit. +2 to martial, morale damage, monthly prestige, and personal combat skill +15. Wow, wow, wee wow, that's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Sky, your favorite warhorse, has taken his last gallop across the steppe and begun the eternal sleep. It is time to take your farewell of an old friend that has served you well. Aw, that's sad. Okay, well, let's go get a new horse to cheer ourselves up. This time we'll name it Dragon. Fantastic. Go ahead and siege that down, and that is 100% with this git. Thank you. Can I revoke your shit? I can't, because we have a truce with him. Alright, fine. Then let's go after this guy now. Wait, where's the majority of your troops? Did you send them somewhere else? Oh, shit. He's actually going for my... What the hell? Okay, we need to win this quickly before I'm assuming he's going for my capital, yes? Yeah, it seems like it. Come on. I know it takes a long time for you guys to set up siege equipment, but you really gotta just put your backs into it, guys. Thank you. And they are... Oh, they're sieging that down? Oh no, they're definitely going for my capital. Alright, shit. I probably should have moved my capital, but oh well, that's fine. As long as they don't capture my family members and such, we should be okay, I'm thinking. 45%. Can we... I don't think we can actually get on our boats quickly enough to get there. Or can we? Maybe let's give it a try. We at least owe it to our family, right? Wait, did you guys come in to help us out? I guess they did. Alright, come on. Get on the boats. And over to... Wait, where are they going? I mean... I don't mean to derail their strategy here, but... What the hell? I thought they were straight up going for my capital, but no, they're swinging around to... somewhere, some parts unknown. I don't understand. You know what? You do you, man. You do you. Whatever makes you happy in life. And China is apparently starting some shit. Can I go blast Serbia in the ass a little bit? I think this should probably give us some war score too. Hopefully, in any case. And yes, it does. Perfect. Alright, move on to that county. I don't think it's that well garrisoned right now. Go ahead and siege it down, kids. Attaboy. And the next one. And that is 100%. Fantastic. So if I revoke this... Oh, hell yes. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. And he owns that one. Okay. Can I offer him vassalization? I can't. Alright then. Let's do it this way. Awesome. You know what? If you guys can help me out here, that would be nice. I understand if you don't want to, but if you could, that would just be swell. Great. Come on, siege it down, kids. You can do it. I believe in you. Attaboy. 100%. Sweet. And one of the benefits of doing a conquest war is that I've inherited the Duchy of Sicily. Wait, why didn't his heir take over? Huh. Wait, are you trying to tell me that once these guys die, they just straight up get their territory? That doesn't sound right. Or is that actually how it works? Huh, that's weird. No. Because we executed that one guy and then it didn't happen. While carrying out my duties for the Eagle Warriors, I have met fledgling Kukmish, really? That's your name? On several occasions. These encounters have never ended well. One would be hard-pressed to find a more unsympathetic character. I suspect he's spreading lies behind my back to damage my reputation. He's not my vassal, is he? Alright, well then we'll rival his ass. And the next holding. 99%. Might as well just give up, bub. Thank you. And on to the last one. Sweet. Okay, in the meantime, let me start revoking your bishoprics and such. Hopefully the fact that we're currently at war isn't going to be a deterrent to them giving up their shit, but yeah, no, we're good, we're good. Alright, I get it. They've only got the one little county here, so don't worry, guys. We're good. Siege it down, and you guessed it, the next one too. Perfect. Okay. Should we move on to Benevento? We could do a subordination war for Apulia. And they're fairly weak right now, which might not be a bad idea. If only we could do an invasion, but I need more population right now. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to that. Alright, fine. Then how about we just spend some time doing some vassal revocation stuff. I have 850 prestige left, so let's maybe do 4 at a time, I'm thinking. Just in case I go a little batshit crazy and I just revoke everything and their dogs, which is obviously not my goal here. What am I talking about? Of course it's my goal. Good grief. The words that come out of my mouth sometimes. Thank you. And I think we're kind of getting to that point where we might need to create some titles and shit. Yeah, let's go for the bishoprics. That's about, I think, not 300. 6 times 25. Something. Thank you. And is that all the bishoprics? It is indeed. And we have a lot of cities that we need to revoke, and a child that needs an education. Both struggle, and you know what? Let me create these kingdom titles now. Thank you. And I'll also make the Kingdom of Greece. Sweet. Now let's get back to the revocations. Mayors. That's right, kids. All your cities belong to us. I think we should have enough prestige for all the city titles. Yeah, I think we're good. Hopefully. Once we get around to like 500 prestige, we'll go ahead and pump out some more stuff. Your messengers tell of a traveler who recently arrived in Trapezius. The traveler, a Han scholar by the name of Ji Jianqi, is apparently requesting an audience. He claims to be a renowned teacher willing to impart his knowledge to one of your children. Okay. Sure. For my daughter? The traveling teacher bows before you and says, I humbly greet the great Rosemag of the Cognate of Alania. My name is Ji Jianqi, and I come with an offer. For a modest sum, I would be willing to impart one of my many skills to your daughter, Lamara, for I am a scholar of both Confucian classics and surgery. I guess? Erudite? Sure. Not that it would really benefit her much, but why not, right? It's chump change to me anyways. So how many more dukes do we have left? Fair bit, I think. Alright, well, let's see what we can revoke from these guys. What? How dare you guys have temples? Absolutely not, good sir. Oh. Why? Why have you born onto me an imbecile? Boba la fula. There you go. Wait. Bobula fula. Oops. Turns out I'm the idiot. Oh my goodness. Well, I know I'll definitely have lost it if I start misspelling Fuhugugads. Alright, that place will revoke as well. Thank you. And maybe we should spend some time revoking duchies. The Aegean Islands. We'll take that next. Attaboy. And what about you? That's a maybe, so we'll skip that. How many duchies does this guy have? Fuck me. Oh my god, he's got way too many duchies. What about Kefalonia? Fantastic. So now we should be down to, yeah, 500 prestige, which isn't great. Because we are rapidly running out of money and prestige and whatnot. Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica, sure. Followed by... Wait, have we not even created the Kingdom of Alania yet? Okay, well, let's do that now. There we go. Now we have, wait, 1700 prestige. Cool. Alright, let's go for these guys now. The counts, all your counties belong to us. I already said that joke, didn't I? My brain's kind of on autopilot right now. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Lamara opening one of my letters. Okay, you know what? Sure. Get some more practice reading. Wait, that cost me prestige, didn't it? Shit. These guys want more lands. Alright. I can give you the county over here, which I know for a fact is a dinky little place. With very few minor holdings, so we're good there. And let's have you go with struggle. Okay, what's up next? More bishops. Thank you. And you guys are all still waiting for stuff, yes? Yeah, you are. There you go. Okay. Give me those sweet, sweet titles, please. Thank you. Cannot wait to get the pillaging process started. That being said, though, we might actually have a lot of rebellions and shit, so maybe I'm not looking for it too much. Yeah, I don't really care about your barracks, but thanks. You've already been sent a letter too. Okay. There will probably come a point where we can't usurp stuff anymore or revoke stuff anymore without risking a major rebellion. At which point, I'm kind of hoping that we will be ready to blast our vassals in the asses. But we may not be. So just gotta prepare ourselves for that possibility. Yep, we'll take that. And what about Trebizond? That's also a maybe, so we'll give that guy a slip or skip. Sweet. Anything else? Or is that it for now? Okay, what about you? That's also a maybe. Dang nabbit. Stop being a maybe, kids. Stop being a maybe. Be a yes. Or, I guess, whatever. Okay, can I give you Khajiit land, or whatever this place is called? Let's give you that one. They're happy now? Dumbass. Wait, weren't you a yes at one point? You are still a yes, great. Having returned from the battlefield, I don't feel at home. My body is here, but my mind is still in Balanjar. Sometimes I wonder if I died there and this is all a nightmare. Sometimes I cannot breathe. Wow, okay there, Rosemag. Let's go for lustful and drunkard. I think with our theocracy focus, we should be able to get rid of our drunkardness rather easily. My scribes have provided me with the latest draft of my book. Upon reading it, I am not convinced it is moving in the right direction. I could perhaps ask Viterek for advice on the matter. If nothing else, she is likely to feel flattered by it. My marshal. I'd rather not lower the quality of my work, so you know what? Let's go for stress. Ah, jeez. Thank you. Who can I imprison? Why? Oh, I see he's trying to kill someone. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Let me take your counties. Thank you. Sweet. And I should have enough prestige for all that. Yep, just gotta monitor it because I have a tendency to go overboard and just shoot myself in the foot here. And these ones, I think we should be okay to do as well. But before I do any of that, let me create the Kingdom of Thrace. And now I don't have enough piety to create more titles and such, but should be fine. Okay, I apologize that we didn't really get around to doing too much in this episode, but yeah, should be... This might happen for another episode or so, so I apologize in advance for that as well. But we kind of need to get this done in order to progress our plan of converting to Hellenism and all that such. Yeah. But once we get all this done, I feel like we should have a huge boost in our manpower and population and such. So I think at that point we should be able to do some invasion wars, which are just absolutely incredible. You know what? I think I actually prefer invasion wars over Great Holy Wars, and I'll show you why. I know I'm keeping you guys in suspense here, but once you see how powerful invasion wars are, they will just make you rock hard as they do me, you know. Alright, well, again, I apologize for the rather uneventful episode here, but, I mean, we did take a couple of duchies, so there's that. And I think in this next episode, we'll probably go to war against these guys for... I guess I don't have enough... Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't have enough population. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we can do a humiliation war against another horse lord? Because if we do that, then we can get 25% of their population. What's their population? Yeah, not that much. But it should be a significant boost, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.